Strandzha is one of the most underrated areas in all Bulgaria.
What the actual hell?
Oh, no, not that adventurous today. When I say an idyllic town, this is exactly what I mean. I could totally live here. This is too sketchy for me. It's just insane. Now I'm just waiting for the border police. Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to a new episode where me and Vladimir go explore Bulgaria and car camp solo in the wild. Right now I'm in the outskirts of Burgas. I just passed Burgas Lake, I think. And I will be driving through Strandzha region. That is like the southeast of Bulgaria, close to Turkish border. I might even peek inside Turkey. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be a few days trip and the adventure begins now. So buckle up, let's go. Haydi. About 25 minutes drive from Burgas, or Burgas Lake at least. I stopped in the first village, Indzha Voivoda. I know nothing about this place. I'm already impressed with some old architecture and some like humongous modern architecture. I'm just gonna have a quick stroll just to stretch my legs to see how it looks like. Wow, it's nice to see a village that is actually inhabited for a change. There aren't many abandoned buildings here, just here and there. Really nice to see that there's life and they're renovating more. So I think the location of this is pretty good. Strandzha, good. Burgas close, good. Sea close, good. Very interesting mix of homes, of buildings, of houses from all different eras. Yeah, quite cool. I like the vibe. Some really nice specimens of old traditional buildings from this region. Yeah, there's a little bit for everyone. Alright, we have a long way to go and we're gonna take it. You know, we're gonna stop in places. And by we, I mean you, me, and Vladimir. We're all this big excursion team. Okay. Oh, it's just nice to stop and walk around a little bit. It's balconies and houses like this that get me every time. Right. Vámonos. Let's go. Yalla yalla. Haydi. She had to stop the traffic. Come on, go on. I am officially in the Strandzha Natural Park. I'm near the town called Mladežko. Sorry guys if I'm pronouncing these names incorrectly. I'm trying my best with the Bulgarian accents. But I found like a hiking trail, kind of. I know what you're thinking. You hiking? Yeah, well, sometimes I go really into the wild. Since I learned that there's no bears here, I feel a little bit better about it. But what I really wanted to say is, yeah, Strandzha. I feel Strandzha is one of the most underrated areas in all Bulgaria so far that I've discovered. Like, I have never heard of Strandzha until I actually arrived to the area of Strandzha. And I already explained, oh, they have some picnic places. I already explained in some of my videos about Strandzha, and I will tell you also in a bit, a little bit more about it. I think we can do one of these. Okay, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, I think this is like a loop. So let's go this way. I love Bulgarians and their picnic areas. That's very me. Very, very me. Okay, into the jungle we go. What does that mean? Up there, I guess? Oh, I might be sorry. Wow, this is very steep. Okay, I can do this. Like, I've been so like leisurely. Like, I was resting so much and not like being physically active. Like, I need to move my body also because I'm gonna be driving a lot in the next few days. So, in the Bulgarian forests of Strandzha. You wanna know what I think? It's super cute. No, it's just nice to be in a forest. Oh, forest bathing. Wow. This is cute. Look at that bridge. Wow, I didn't think this would be so Instagrammable. Can you cross? They look a bit dodgy. Let's see. I mean, it's bad, but you can go, I guess. Just don't film while you're crossing. But otherwise, it looks like a little fairy tale. Really nice, yeah. Okay. And apparently there's some caves. So let's go find the cave. I think I reached the caves. I thought there's a bigger entrance to the caves from the bridge, but no, that's actually the entrance. I don't know. Not that adventurous today, and I'm not really a cave person. More like a let's just take a walk through the forest person, and I've done that. I also want to find, I think there's a lookout point somewhere. Let's see if I can find that. Does zaslon mean like a view? Maybe. Okay, this way. Found the tower. Oh my god. Oh no. I think maybe that's the problem. Doesn't matter. This was so steep. Oh, I was not expecting that. Whew. Got to work out. Can you go up? Everything's dodgy again. Molja nese kačvajte. What does that mean? Well, we're here, so we're doing it. Okay, I guess that's the actual panoramic view point. And that is Mladežko. So yeah, welcome to Strandzha. What a cool place. It's a very interesting energy in this forest, and I know why. So a few words quickly about Strandzha if you don't know. Basically, Strandzha is one of the rare places in this planet that didn't freeze during the last ice age, which means that the flora and fauna and all the history of the land got preserved. There's been since a lot of very interesting activities, and interesting is an interesting word to be used, but lots of rituals, lots of ceremonies, lots of mystical things, lots of different holy places, lots of temples, lots of very mythical and mystical things going on in these forests and these lands. I could already feel this kind of energy at the house where I am, and it's at the foothills of Strandzha. This is now like proper Strandzha, and yeah, definitely you can feel the energy of something happened here. And we're gonna discover more of that in the next few days. I'm sweating. This was such a nice detour. Like, my intention for this trip is to drive less and explore more, because usually I drive way too much. So I want to actually like take my time and go out and explore places. And even though my focus is exploring villages, like this was such a lovely little walk, rashodka, my favorite Bulgarian word, because I really spend way too little time in forest, and I'm a forest kid. I grew up in a forest, literally. So yeah, this was for my soul, because my body is just sweating. All right, let's go to the next place. People in Bulgaria sure know how to enjoy themselves. Wow, look at this fountain. You can just take whatever you need. If you are adventurous, this is the road that goes to the picnic spot. Not with Vladimir. The next destination is Brashlyan, I think it's pronounced. And I had that saved under my idyllic towns in Bulgaria kind of map. So I'm excited to go and explore. By the way, this town, Mladežko, I think it's called. It looks like these are vacation homes, or I don't know. It looks very like, oh yeah, you come here and chill. It looks very, very chill. Looks, yeah, very interesting. And we are here. We are in Brashlyan. Supposedly, this is one of the really nicely preserved historical towns in Strandzha, with this very typical architecture where let's say that's the first floor is made of wood. So cute. Wow, even the new houses are made in this style. That's so nice. Maybe I can get this one. It's a tiny traditional house. This is the third town now today where I don't think anything is open. There is no shop. You have the little coffee automated thing. I think this is a restaurant. There's some stuff, but there is just, I don't know, no one. go in here. Okay, this is only working from 10 to 4. What is it though? Like a museum? Yeah, some kind of museum. Oh, there's a bell. Oh, I like this. I like this also. I like this town. I could totally live here. So cute with all these old buildings. Yeah. From my research, thank you Google Maps, I don't think there is a restaurant or any shops open at this time. Well, actually, I think the restaurants are only open on weekends here. So if you come here and want some food, weekends. This is for sale maybe. Tiny house. Most places here are really nicely done. There's a few ruins though, and few like abandoned places. So there is potential if you want to be in this village, but I'm not sure if it's cheap. I don't think so. Well, might be surprised. There are a few newer buildings, but not many. Mostly are the old traditional style. So there is a shop, but I don't know. Do you have to literally like call them? It says open. I better not say anything because I would just be saying cute, 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 cute all the time. And then right at the top of the town we have this one. I'm sure you could do something with this. Doesn't look that bad. When I say an idyllic town, this is exactly what I mean. It looks like I'm walking through a museum. This is a museum. That's so funny. But yeah, wow. It's magical. Everything looks so nice. It makes me so happy that places like this still exist. This village is just... It's beautiful. The sun is going down quickly, so I should start looking for a spot to spend the night. Wish me luck. I'm in the town Stoilovo. When I was checking park for night, I pinned 2 places that were of interest in this area where I am. But the parking is like next to the, well, actually on the road, like a main road, not main road, but road to the village. And for car camping, that's not really appropriate. So I need to find an option. So I went to check the village. But I don't see any place where I can park, so time is ticking. I think I have about an hour until the sun goes down. So yeah, this is always like the most tricky part of car camping, finding the perfect place. Well, not just the perfect, finding a good place. All right, so this is the spot. I mean, cute river, picnic place, everything, but the road is just here. I don't know if I want to sleep, because you can come with a car here, because somebody parked a whole camper here. I don't know, I think I'm gonna check another place. I'm like, where am I going now? Okay, this is the opposite. This is a jungle. Wow, okay. Honestly, I can't even believe this is a road and it goes like this for like 2-3 kilometers.
What the actual hell?
It's saying I should drive here for another 700 meters, and we came through this kind of jungle, and I'm so deep in the forest. Like, what the actual hell? I don't know which spot is worse, the one where was so many people lurking around and next to the main road, or this one like so far into the forest. I don't know, it looks like there might be a meadow down there, so I'm gonna go walk and check out what it's all about. You wait here, Vladimir. I mean, this is the road, like it's just like, really? They drive here with campers? I mean, like, look at these rocks. I don't know. This is too sketchy for me, I think. So I have two options and I don't like any of them. But I will tell you something. It smells really, really incredible. Wow. So, like, what are all these rocks? They have lines on them. Oh my god, am I at some mystical place? Okay, I think this is the spot from the picture. I need to decide very quickly. Maybe there's an option 3. I'm walking a little bit further on the path and I'm like, this place feels... Oh, I think this is a... how do you call it? Quarry? They are mining. That's why there's so much stone around. They are mining some stones here. Or were. That's why there's a road, because it's literally middle of nowhere. I think I'm gonna go find the 3rd spot because yeah, it's already past 7 and the sunset is soon. Okay, we need to do option 3. And again, I will say it like probably every time, it's so important that you come during the day and check out these places, because I would have not been able to see like this road is for a 4x4. Okay, this looks much more promising. Oh, thank God. All right, spot number 3. There's a road, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of traffic here. And it's just like, well, this is not nice. It's just garbage. I thought it's a picnic place, but I might go check what's up there. Oops. I cannot tell you how much this exhausted me right now to find a place. Yeah. Yeah, it's important to feel good when you're sleeping somewhere in the middle of nowhere alone. It's quite chilly. I'm gonna take a sweater and go check if I can drive up there. Maybe I can sleep on that really nice hill. And then I'm dying for some food as well. Yeah, not much of a sunset, but just happy I'm somewhere that feels a bit safe. The comment that every person who has stayed here left was that the border patrol comes and checks out. So let's see if that will happen to me as well. Oh, it's quite chilly. Interesting turn of events. Yeah, this is so drivable. I can go on top of this hill. Happy. Vladimir, come here. park somewhere here. I don't want to park on the road because we all know what happened last time. Very good morning to me. My God, I can't believe I'm literally like, I don't know if it's even kilometers. Maybe it's like in hundreds of meters. How far I am from the Turkish border. Anyway, very close. Actually, we do have a little bit of sunset. And there's definitely leveled around here. I can park. Yay! Alright, let's come here on top. This is amazing. Feels like I'm driving into the sunset. Woo! Let's go, let's go. Go, Vladimir. I think maybe that's actually the border crossing over there. Could be. I just can't tell you how happy I am that I found this spot. But yeah, now let's prepare Vladimir for sleep and definitely need to eat. I've been saying that for a while. I hope I will have a good sleep here. I need it. But look at that in the back. Oh my God. It's just insane. Honestly, the sunsets in this part of the world are just so intense. Dinner is the same as lunch. A little sandwich with a little spread, vegan spread, and chorizo. That's it. The lighting, the moon, everything is so amazing. So happy. Now I'm just waiting for the border police. Let them come before I go to bed, please. It's crazy how quickly it now becomes dark. It's only 8:20 and it's almost pitch black. Oh, I can still see Vladimir. He's ready for sleep, so I think I will snuggle up inside very soon because it's quite chilly outside. This was quite a day, I have to say. I really enjoyed today. I enjoyed driving and I enjoyed the fact that I didn't drive that much, actually. Probably the most now that I was searching for a space, but they were all pretty close together, so it's fine. Anyway, I think these are gonna be probably like daily vlog kind of things. So I will finish up here. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.